So Vanessa, we're here on our final day with our last trends. Have you enjoyed yourself so far?
I've had a really nice time. It's been enlightening. But I've got a feeling earlier on this week you were telling me to wear bright colours. We're on something a bit different now, aren't we?
We are on something a bit different. It's a real contrast to those bright block colours we looked at earlier in the week. We've come to look at nudes and neutrals, which again I think can be quite tricky to wear. And people think, oh no, that's really boring. I don't want to be head to toe in beige. So we've come here to Coast to show that it can be really actually lovely and glamorous for evening. Okay. So we have a few pieces to look at. The first will be this, which I just think is lovely for, going to a wedding this summer.
Oh, I've got a few lined up. That would be perfect.
Fine. Everyone's doing it. The great thing about this is that the fabric is so light and luxurious that it really reflects the light. So even though it's one nude tone in this, it actually looks like it's several different ones because it's all shimmery and reflective. The other lovely thing about this dress is the contrasting belt. It's going to give you a tiny weeny little waist and just gives a little bit of extra interest to this one sort of colour.
Gorgeous.
Remember I told you earlier in the week about wearing white next to your face, bringing out your complexion. Exactly, yeah. Well remembered. This dress is a perfect example. So we've got this kind of golden nude tone, which is gorgeous, but then all the white embellishment again is going to lift your face, and it again gives a little bit of extra interest to the dress. Again, perfect for a summer wedding.
It's quite a plain cut, isn't it? But with
quite a plain cut, but it's beautifully cut and it's going to be very flattering. The other thing we've got on the back is a nice low back for a bit of extra sex appeal for the evening if you wanted to. Another way of getting kind of interest in your nude clothes is to use texture and different sort of fabrics. So this tiered dress is a really lovely example. Quite unusual, and
really different.
You think it's a simple shape, it's a simple shift dress shape, but with this tiering, again gives different layers, different reflections, different tones in it, and another belt to pull you in.
Gorgeous. It's like strips of ribbon.
Yes, exactly. And I just think really nice. I mean, you could dress that up, or you could wear that to the office realistically as well. And then if you're going a little bit more casual, you've got this vest and cardigan, and that's adding interest to the nude tones through the use of lace. We've got some beautiful detailing on the back of here, and again on the cardigan. Now this, you probably notice, is more of a sort of pinky tone. The ones we've looked at here have been kind of quite golden. Yeah. They're all part of the same spectrum, and you can mix and match and put them together. In terms of colours that we talked about earlier in the week, I think for you, particularly with the kind of goldeny highlights in your hair, it would be really nice in this kind of gold shade.
Gold, away from the pink.
Not away necessarily, but it's just going to suit you more. Okay. I think if you've got more of a pinky peach base to your skin, these sort of colours are absolutely gorgeous. And actually, you can wear these two together with a pair of jeans and you're not going to look out of place on the weekend, but it's a really lovely way to wear the trend.
Very nice.
What we're going to do is we're going to move on to another store and we're going to style you up fully in a head-to-toe nude outfit.
I'm going to be head-to-toe nude? Head-to-toe
nude.
Excellent.
Something a little bit less evening and there's something for the daytime, and we'll see how you feel. You ready? So we've already had a look earlier about those lovely nude and pinky neutral tones in the evening wear. We've come to Oasis now to have a look at how to wear them for daytime. We've got a lovely outfit, different layers of different neutral tones to pop on.
They look like they've got lots of different material, not so much the sort of smooth shimmery stuff.
Yeah, different material, different textures to layer up a really nice neutral look. So you're ready to try on your final outfit?
Definitely.
Let's go. Lovely.
I love it. It's so different from anything I pick out.
Really different from the things we tried on earlier in the week, I think, and really different again from the nude tones we saw in the evening wear.
Yeah.
These trousers are super on trend. You'll see them everywhere, and they just really suit you.
They go with so much as well, these trousers, wouldn't they?
Perfect shape. Then we've gone for a slightly paler tone with the gold buttons, just to add a bit of detail. Again, this picks up the peachy colour and the colour of the shirt.
And we've got the florals in there.
Well, remember from our first day, so a bit of floral, and then finally a kind of more greyish tone on your shoes and bag. But you can see that they're all quite different in tone, but they all pull together really well. And you could wear that, that shopping trip, that's a weekend out, that's possibly through to evening as well.
Really comfortable as well. These shoes are really comfy, and this shirt's just so nice and lightweight. You could wear it all day without feeling a bit claustrophobic.
So what do you think? Fan of the nude tones?
I do. I like it very much. I like it very much. I might need your help a little bit more with him, but I'll work on it.
We're at our end of 5 days at West Quay, 5 days of shopping. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Have I enjoyed myself? We've done 5 days of shopping. Oh no, Emily, it's been amazing. I feel like I've learned so much from your advice, from having my makeup done. I've learned how to apply makeup finally, which is a wonderful thing. And also I feel like I'm just actually going to take notice of the things I'm buying in future, rather than just wandering around the shops aimlessly picking up things. I'm going to have a plan and have a style and have a trend that I'm going to be following.
What was your favourite trend?
I've got to say I loved the colour blocking. It was really something that I would never be bold enough to do on my own, but now you sort of taught me how to do it, and I know you're allowed to do it. Mix up the colours, have big bold colours one on top of the other. That's something I will definitely keep at the front of my mind when I go shopping.
So you think you've benefited from the advice?
Absolutely, I've learned loads, and I just think it's a really, really wonderful thing, and I think lots of other people could take on board this advice and have a new head on when they go shopping.
I mean, the great thing is if people come down here on the 9th and 10th of April, come and visit the West Quay Style Lounge, we're going to be looking at all the trends that we've looked at this week, so the denim, the florals, the nudes and makeup as well. Everyone can come down and find out what's great for them.
So they can benefit from all the advice that you've given me.
I hope so. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Emily.